guys, welcome back. I am so excited today. There's a very special occasion today that I thought we just had to film a video for, and guess what it includes? That dress. Everyone comments about that dress in the comments whenever it's in the background. That dress is from ASOS Curve. I will find it somewhere and link it down below. Hopefully it's still there. I bought it like maybe a month ago. But the whole purpose of the dress is that I'm going to one of my really good friends' wedding today. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this wedding for so long, so I thought I would do a get ready with me for the wedding of makeup, hair, outfits. I think that's all. So I thought we would go ahead and start with our makeup. I want to do like really long wearing makeup, something that's gonna last all day through dancing and whatnot. It's really rainy out today, so I had to break out the ring light, so if the lighting looks different, that is why. So I'm gonna start off with my favorite moisturizer. I did switch over. So many of you guys told me that Aveeno Positively Radiant was a breakout inducing moisturizer. I didn't really have problems with it, but I was at the end of it anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch over. So I switched to the L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Moisturizer with SPF 30. So far, it has not broken me out. I've been using it for like maybe a week or two, so I like it so far, and it's supposed to help brighten. And you guys know, I got some tone issues. I've not filmed a video in like a week, because I just got back from a trip to Florida to visit family. So I gotta get my head right. I'm at the end of this primer, and this primer is my absolute favorite. This is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, mattifying and pore minimizing. Also guys, I got chrome nails when I was in Florida. They're so cool. Like when you tilt them back, they look purple, and then they look green. Isn't that fun? And it matches my dress kinda, so I thought that was cool. Anyway, focus. I think I have just enough face primer left to get me through, to get me through this day. If you guys are oily and you need like a pore smoother, this stuff is amazing. And it is drugstore too. It's definitely like pricey for drugstore, but it's good. I'm so happy to sit down and hang out with you guys after I don't film for like, you know, a while. I miss you. So I hope you guys are good. I hope all is well. So for foundation today, I'm also at the end of this, but I have just enough. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. You guys see me use this all the time. If you guys have long days or you get really oily, this stuff, magical. Definitely pricey, but it's so good. And this is my like mid-summer color, you know, where you're like kind of tan from summer, but like it's almost winter or fall, so you're kind of losing it. And I just cleaned my beauty blender. Don't you love when you have like a nice freshly cleansed beauty blender and it's all big? Ooh, I didn't squeeze it out enough. Yes! Ooh, I love when your beauty blender is fresh and clean. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna blend that out. Yeah, definitely a good enough color for now. That awkward middle stage from summer to fall, it's pretty awkward. My hair looks crazy. Does anyone else get these like awful baby hairs in the back and you have to like pin them up if you wear your hair up out in public? Like they're just like frizzy and creepy. Like they're never cute. Like they always look so cute in the movies, like the little baby hairs. And then when I look like a troll, I don't know. So for this look today, since like you can see my dress back there, it's super cute on. And look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. They have a clear heel, and it's nice and chunky, so it will be good for dancing. These are from ASOS. I got the whole thing from ASOS. I will try to find both of those items and link them down below for you, just to make it easier. Hopefully they're still on there, but I did order them fairly recently. But anyway, what I was gonna say, for makeup today, I don't think I want to do anything too drastic. I think my ultimate plan here is like maybe a little bit of a shimmer on the eye and then like a nice matte nude lip. I think it'll make the most sense for the dress, and I don't want to go too dramatic. I want the dress to really be like the feature of this look. All right, so I think that is good for foundation. I just switched over to this to this concealer that I used to use all the time. It's so good. It's so good. It's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This stuff is so magical. Like I literally did used to use it all the time. and I just like picked it back up again. This is the color Neutral Medium, and it's just insanely magic. You don't need a lot. It is pretty thick, but it covers everything. It just brightens you up. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. If you are someone with like really dark circles and you have a decent amount to cover, this will do the job really easily. And it does have collagen and vitamins C and K in it, which will help with puffiness and discoloration, so that's always great. Before I blend that out, of course, I have to get ready with my Airspun translucent powder. You guys know. I'm gonna link down below all the makeup I use in this as well to make it easy, and I'm gonna bake with this. Oh my god, this got really messed up on the plane. I broke so much makeup traveling. Not like the actual makeup, but the packaging, thank god. I'm gonna blend that out. And I am gonna cover my eyelid because I wanna brighten that up for our shadow. And with the same damp sponge, I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in my translucent powder and just press it right up under the eye to bake. Someone on here did recommend that I start doing this with a damp sponge, and whoever that was, thank you so much. It really makes a difference. I really like baking with a damp beauty blender rather than a dry one. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. You do have to wash your sponge after because using liquid and powder, it can get a little bit messy and kind of gross, quite frankly. So, you know, you should wash it every day anyway. Let's be honest, none of us probably do. Am I the only one who gets translucent powder everywhere? Everywhere, all the time. So while we bake, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Gonna have to go pretty hardcore on these babies today. So for my brows, I'm gonna use these two pencils from L'Oreal. I'm gonna use blonde in the front and then brunette towards the back, just to kind of make it a little bit more ombre, not like a lot, but just a little. I like these brushes too because they have the spoolie on the end, which is always good. I hope this light is not too terrible with the ring light. I don't normally use it, but it's way too dark outside not to use it, and I have to film for this. So I'm just taking the blonde in the front, just kind of lightly drawing in those sparse areas. You guys know the drill. You guys are like, girl, we have seen your brows over and over. I wonder if I should just like stop doing the brow portion of these videos because you guys see it. Let me know. Let me know. So I'm just taking that brunette color now, penciling in the back like so, and then I'm going to clean it up with concealer. Guys, I am so excited for this wedding. I have not been to like an adult wedding. I've only been to one wedding in my whole life, and it was my uncle's, and I was really, really, really young. And I don't remember it at all, so I'm super excited about this. Alan is coming. Other people I know are going because it's a girl I used to work with, so some people from our old job are going. It's just gonna be really fun, and I love her so much. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that same concealer and just put it on the back of my hand. Grab a little flat concealer brush like this, and we'll just clean them up. Perfect. Why do I wear black when I film a makeup tutorial? What am I doing? What am I doing? And just want to make sure that's blended. All right, feeling pretty good about the brows. Feeling up pretty good. This one always looks better than this one. It's an issue. I don't want to talk about it. I feel like I have makeup in my mouth. Do you guys ever feel like you can taste makeup in your mouth? Ugh, it's like chemicals. Ugh. So let's go ahead and move into our eyes. I have a vision in my head for this. I don't think I've ever done a tutorial with this, and this is one of my favorite products I've ever bought from MAC. This is the Bounce Around Soft Serve Shadow. So these are really cool, and I think this is gonna match really well with that dress. It's kind of perfect, it's in the background. So these shadows, they're kind of bouncy, like they're not hard, and I don't even know how to describe them. They're like between a cream and a powder. They're kind of flexible, very bouncy. You can just dip your finger in. I personally feel like they apply best with the finger. Oh, I never primed my eyelids. Girl. Girl, girl, girl. Elizabeth Mott, Thank Me Later primer, as always. As always. I have to go pick up my prescription. I cannot forget to do that. And I have to get gas. Oh my god. It's all hit me at once. I think I have to order my contacts too. You know what? I love to be an adult. It's the funnest. It's the funnest. So I'm just going to take a little bit of translucent powder on top of that eyeshadow primer. Sometimes it makes a big difference. Sometimes it doesn't really matter, but today it matters. So I want to take this with my finger and I just want to place it on the lid, and then I want a really nice transition color, and I think that's all I'm going to do. I've worn that before and it's really beautiful because like I said, I really just want this dress to really pop. I don't want to have them be fighting over each other. For my transition color, I'm just going to use my NYC Sunny Bronzer. This stuff always looks good in the crease, and it's just a perfect transition shade. So let's just go ahead and fluff that in our crease. Make sure it's really well blended. Like, do you guys think I need to buy another one of these? Because I think it's about that time. And I'm just using a MAC 224 brush, if you are wondering. Oh, I got some new lashes in the mail. I'm really excited to play with them. So I'll show you them in a second. So just like that, it's very, very, very simple. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Like I said, I've tried it with a brush. It works a lot better with your finger. So I'm just gonna use my ring finger. Make sure it's not too much. It's a really beautiful, it almost looks wet. It's like a very, very, very strong metallic-y color. But it's very beautiful and very soft. Like, it never looks like too much. And I like to pack on a decent amount as well. So it just looks like that. It's a really nice shimmery metallic color. And like I said, I think it's gonna go really pretty with the dress. And I don't want to do much else with my eyes besides a liner and lashes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break from the eyes and hop back into skin. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean up that under eye. I'm going to use my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the color number 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply some powder to the rest of the face. I'm just doing a lot of extra coverage today just because I really want my makeup to stay on throughout dancing and all the fun things. And then I'm going to take some of that translucent powder and put that on top as well, just to kind of seal everything in. And to bronze up my skin, I'm going to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, which I've been using a lot lately and I really like it. It adds like just the right amount of warmth, but it's not too like orangey. I swear my neighbors never leave their house. So this is just to warm up, and then we'll go ahead and contour. I have tried so many contour kits and shades, and I just cannot not love my Anastasia one the most. It's like the first one I ever got, and I love it. I love it so much. I love this middle cool shade down here, and I'm just taking that on an angled brush, and I'm just going to really work that in the outer little contour area. I don't want to bring it in too far. And then blend it up. So you guys probably all have a favorite eyebrow as well. Do any of you have a favorite contour side? Like, you just feel like one side always comes out better than the other one? I think that's like a real, it's a real thing. And to really sharpen up that contour, I'm just going to take some of that translucent powder again and let this kind of bake. Since this is like a special occasion day, I am taking extra steps that I don't normally do. Like, I don't always feel the need to cut my contour. But today, honey, I'm doing it. Any excuse for these extra steps, I am so down for it. I want to use a really neutral, pretty rosy blush, and this one is perfect. This is the Milani Romantic Rose powder blush. I use this every day. It's such a pretty color, and it's so neutral. It's like just enough to give you a little rosy glow. And for highlighter, I'm going to use another favorite. It's the Luminizer. No, it's Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I've been using this every day for like the last month, and I am super obsessed with it. I feel like this never looks bad. It just doesn't look bad ever. I'm going to put a little bit on the nose. I like the nose, and a lot of people don't. That's totally fine. I love that little golden glow on the tip of the nose. I love it, and that's so personal. If you don't like something, that's fine, but you gotta respect what other people like, honey. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my skin now before we do like eyeliner and stuff with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, which is the bomb. This stuff is so cheap and it's magical. Yeah, I use a lot of it, but it works. I don't think my eyeshadow is pulling on camera at all. Oh, I forgot to wipe off my baking. We'll clean it up later. I don't know, because I have this ring light on. I ordered a new ring light that's much better. I've had this ring light for years, but I usually film in front of natural light, but I don't think you can see the shadow as well as I want to in person. In person, it's so glittery and magical and like majestic. But you can't really see it on camera, but whatever. I'll post an Instagram picture, so follow me there. So I'm also gonna take some of that Mary Luminizer on my pinky, and this is how I always highlight my inner corner. I feel like a brush can never highlight like this. Like it's so pop, like it's such a pretty inner corner pop. This is my go-to for the highlight here. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And to really open up and brighten my eyes along with that, I'm using my Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter. And I'm just going to pop this in my waterline. I'm just going to take now my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm going to line my lash line. I'm not going to be doing a wing today. I feel like this look, a wing wouldn't be quite on point. So I'm going to pop on some mascara and lashes now. When I come back, you'll see them. These are the newest lashes I got sent from House of Lashes. I love House of Lashes. I can't talk today. I love House of Lashes so much. So they just came out with these. They're called the Knockout, and these are actually in support of breast cancer awareness and support, which is really, really cool. So these are what they look like. They're super duper pretty, lots of volume, lots of different lengths. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So let me throw those on. That was literally the roughest 15 minutes of my whole life. I had such a hard time putting those on. I don't know why. It was just one of those moments where like either one end wouldn't stick, or I got eyeliner in my crease and I had to redo some of my shadow. Oh my god. Such a mess. But they're on and they look pretty good. I really like the lashes. I like that they have a lot of dimension to them. So I'm gonna go ahead now and do my nude lip. I need my primer. So we have an all MAC lip today. I have so much old MAC lipstick that I don't wear as much anymore because I've been so addicted to the liquid lipsticks, liquid lashes, oh my god. So I'm gonna put on the MAC lip primer first. This stuff is so good, especially if you're wearing matte. So I'm gonna be using Spice Lip Liner and Honey Love lipstick. I really love that combo. I feel like Honey Love by itself is a little bit too light for me personally, but with Spice underneath it, it's like the perfect warm nude. I love it. I think it's gonna go really well with our outfit. And if you guys are wondering, I was so excited I found these. It was on like a Facebook suggestion, and I don't even remember the website, but I'm sure you can Google it. They have like clear caps that fit the MAC lipsticks, because I always hated that you couldn't see the color through the MAC lipstick and you'd have to read the bottom, and it just drove me crazy because I have a drawer full of them. So you can buy clear caps for the MAC lipsticks, which is pretty cool. So now we have to go ahead and do our hair, because you know what? I don't think this messy bun is gonna work with that dress. So let's go to my bathroom. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys today how I crimp my hair. I'm kind of going for like a mermaidy vibe today, if you couldn't tell. That dress looks very mermaid-esque. I'm gonna crimp my hair. I think it's gonna look really cute in the end, so stick around. I bought this crimper back at a maybe a Target or a CVS like years ago. I do think they still have them. It's from Revlon. It creates like huge crimpy waves and it's so easy to do. I'm also going to be doing like this double braided crown thing that I often do in videos, and you guys have asked me how I do it. So that'll be a little sneaky peeky in here. So I'm going to do a middle part for this today. Just kind of brush out your hair a bit. I just washed my hair yesterday. I wish it was a little bit more dirty. I feel like this works better with a little bit more dirty hair. If you guys want to know how I've grown my hair this long so fast, I've been taking those Ollie vitamins I bought at Target. They work so well. I'll link them in the description box. Like, they're magical. It's crazy. I'm going to use a little bit of dry shampoo to get some texture in my hair. And I'm using the one from Batiste. It's just going to add some texture and lift to our root. And I already applied some heat protectant. What if I just left my hair like this? Hello. Okay, so with the crimper here, thank God this is so easy to do, because if not, it would take forever. I have really thick and now pretty long hair, so it would take a while to curl, but this is quick. So I'm going to grab big chunks about 2 inches wide. And I'm gonna hold it like this. Oh my god, guys, this is so easy. Like, this is my go-to easy hairstyle. And it looks cute for days. So hold it here, and then release it, and you wanna make sure you're following the flow of what you created on the first one, so that the divots kind of follow each other. So like where this one dips down, then we'll move this top one down there, because you want to make sure you keep that nice flow. And I like to leave about this much at the bottom, just because it kind of looks more beachy that way. So like that. Pretty cute, right? Actually, I might go a little lower. That was too much at the bottom. So yeah, just like that. Like, so easy. So I'm going to do that maybe like 10 more times around my head until my whole head's done. I'm going to speed this part up and put some music on. Okay guys, so that literally took 1.5 songs on my iTunes to do. Yes, like, so this is what it looks like right now. This is like the easiest way to get mermaid hair, and it's so freaking quick. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it with my Garnier Fructis Full and Plush Volume. I love this hairspray. We definitely want to keep like the texture and volume going in this look. Like that. And now I'm going to show you guys how I do like my double braided crown, halo, whatever it's called, I don't know. Found it on Pinterest and I do it all the time. So what you're going to do, kind of split your hair right about where your ear is. And you're going to pick your, kind of like a long chunk of hair. Maybe like about this thick, maybe about 1 inch. And you're going to braid it upward so that it will lay flat right here. Just a simple, normal braid. Just braid it in an upward motion. And we're literally going to do this on both sides and cross them over and pin them. It's the easiest thing, but it makes every look, whether your hair is curled, straightened, natural, whatever, it kind of just makes every look a little bit more put together and add a little something extra to it. You can make your braids thicker if you want. I just feel like it's easier to do a smaller one so the bobby pin will hold it in place. And you're going to want to braid it right to the end because it is going to go over your head and you want it to look semi-normal. So now that it's braided, we literally just drag it over the top. You can put it as far forward as you want. I like it about here. And we'll split it right around the same spot. So right about there. And then I use 2 bobby pins on each side. And I'm just going to pin it right behind my ear. Just like that. So now you have 1 braid, like so. And I like to do one on the other side and cross it over as well. It's funny because people will ask me, they'll be like, is that real? Is that your hair or is it a headband? I'm like, girl, it's real. And it's easy to do. Hopefully everybody sees this video who wanted a tutorial on this. because it's not quite like, you know, a big secret or long enough for a whole video, but braid, braid, braid. Over, under, over, under. So we have this braid. Now we're gonna cross it over. So now we have a double braid, which is so cute. I love it. This is like my favorite hairstyle. And then cross it over, pin it, and then that's literally it. That's it. There is your double braid, little braid crown. And it also looks really cute with your hair tucked behind your ears. You can kind of see the braid better. And this also looks really cute pulled back into a ponytail because you just have this nice little accent on top. Well, I guess now it's time to get dressed. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and I put on my earrings. These are from H&M, and I put on my mermaid dress. I like to pretend I'm a mermaid. Like, this should be like a mermaid tutorial. So of course you guys have seen this dress off the body so much in the background, but this is what it looks like on. I'm going to insert pictures later so you can see it a little bit better because, again, this light's really bad and I'm having a hard time capturing it right with my ring light. So you can see the whole dress a little bit better here, and you can see the shoes that I'm wearing. I know this light is so terrible, and trust me, I just ordered a light, so it's gonna get so much better on the days where the light's really bad. But how cute is this little dress? I like how it's oversized, but it still, I feel, has a nice shape to it. Like, it's a little bit more fitted up here. You could belt it if you wanted to, but I didn't want to ruin it. But I think these shoes are super cute with it as well. And for my bag today, I'm going to be using this one that Alan gave me for Christmas last year. It's from Aldo, and it's so sparkly and just super cute, easy to throw on the shoulder. So this is all super sparkly, and I love the simplicity of the nude heels with the clear block. I think it just works. So that is what I'm going to be wearing, and I'm going to insert final pictures at the end here. But I hope you enjoyed this wedding get ready with me. I had so much fun, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I love you, you're beautiful, and I'll see you soon. Bye!